after my husband Lee passed away, 3 years before that, my best friend and sweet sister Renata died in a single car accident. It was horrific, the shock of my life. And while I mean, for as long as I can remember, I've been a believer. As long as I can remember, I just always thought Jesus was real. And I just always thought he was real. And he was someone that I have prayed to and sought after really my entire life. It's changed over the years, and I feel like it's gotten deeper and then smarter. That sometimes I feel a little farther from him, and sometimes I feel closer to him. And I share that with you because I do believe we go through seasons in our life. The weird thing about grief, you guys, is, well, I guess it's not that weird, but it's highly unattractive. It is so unattractive, and kind of who you were before this grief thing happens isn't really who you are after the grief or after the thing happened and during. And I can only imagine in my future is that grief is like the hot button for me right now. First of all, I've been through grief for 6 years. I mean, really almost 9 years after my sister. I don't want it anymore. I want someone to take it. I want to have fun. And it's not like you can't have fun. I've always had my joy, but I'm ready to be in a different season. And hope and struggle is basically we are to love on others the same way God loved on us through our struggle so that we can help others through that same struggle. So it's almost like, what have you been through? All right. And then you see someone else going through that thing. I believe it's your job to love on them and minister to them and help them. And that can come in various shapes and sizes, but you don't have to be an expert on the thing. Leaning into that thing and like being in it and feeling the feelings and talking about it and diving deep in it, that's what makes it all better. And that's what grows us. And that's what almost gives purpose to all that pain. Now, I'm not saying God's going to send you a letter with one, sentence saying, this is why you went through this. You're welcome. Gosh, I wish he would. I even sent an email recently, like, I just wish God would text me. I wish he would. Text me, Mindy, here's what you're going to do for the next year. Okay, this is who you're going to meet later. This is the business you're going to do. Stay whole, stay tight, be steadfast. Things are going to change. And I would be like, oh, cool.